Only for them, catch giver this morning. All right, so the Prime Minister did a press conference last evening announcing that we are at 21 confirmed cases, up from 19 when he last updated the nation. This is at Jamaica House, as we said yesterday. Contact tracing is now being carried out for 542 people who might have been exposed to the virus. So the Prime Minister said we're not there yet, but we're very near to community transmission, community spread. So some new restrictions have been announced still.
Yeah,
among them.
Well,
you did say this long time.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm not saying nothing more.
But I get the feeling
They have to be closed. They have to be closed.
When does the Easter term end?
End of April.
You think it might go beyond that?
I believe so. Because at the end of the day, we have to protect the children. And the children, our classrooms don't allow for social distancing. It doesn't. Children pack up on top of children. There is poor ventilation in some classrooms. So it has to. There's no if and or but. And I was saying, take the break from now because summertime going to school time.
I feel so. That
Yeah.
is my feeling.
Yeah.
We don't know. We're not speaking on behalf of anybody.
No.
Just a sixth sense.
Best case scenario, mid-May.
Well, we know March, April,
Yeah.
probably. As at March 25, public gatherings should be limited to 10 people.
Yeah. What was it before? What was it now?
20, I think. Restricted hours are coming for barbers and hairdressers. So this thing is looking, why am I tell you, small business, big business. Restricted hours coming for barbers and hairdressers who must not have more than 2 people waiting in the salon at any time.
It's a good thing, barbers and hairdressers, and I'm going to tell you why. You have some customers make appointment and then come late. Or some don't make appointment at all. Then just turn up.
Turn up on you.
And say, me hair have to cut. Or me hair have to relax. Help me. This is now going to force people to book appointments, to be there when it's appointment time.
If you don't bother go and come them own ear.
It's going to force barbers and hairdressers to also be more efficient. So barber, we normally cut and talk for 2 hours. I forgot 20 minutes.
Man.
You're going to get more customers and make more money. Look at what's going to happen.
I think now's the time you're going to see the people who can comb their hair and those people who cannot.
Well,
guys, effective today. Is today Tuesday?
Today's
effective
Tuesday,
tomorrow. March 25, persons who are 75 years and older, if you're over 75, tan a yo yard.
It's a must.
Do not leave your home. This is for your safety.
It's a
also for public sectors, workers, public sector workers, if you're over 65, tan a yo yard. Private sector is being advised that they should try to follow the government
Follow suit.
as closely as they can. These people are particularly at risk, not just by age, but especially if they have underlying conditions. So please, we are asking you to observe, and private sector folks, we're asking if you can. Please, we beg you. It's about the health of our nation, right?
I was saying to my mother yesterday, usually when crises come, it's the older folks who say to the younger folks, you don't know hurricane, let me tell you what to do. Or you don't know this, let me tell you what to do. It's such a great opportunity for younger people to now give back knowledge to older folks.
They let them
What
stubborn
a
though, you
beautiful
know.
thing. Yeah, but get them on the computers.
Jesus
If they don't go, you log on and bring them and show them what's happening. Get them a little bit
I'm
more
about to get
up
a
to
strap
speed with the technology.
for my parents.
It's our time to teach them and to protect them.
Yes, and please listen.
So grab the opportunity. And older folks,
Please
because
listen.
they're saying you're older, you must stay in. It's not an indictment against age. When I say, oh, you're old for going, we're saying we love you, we need you, so we're asking you.
Please.
we're trying to protect you.
Please.
That's really what it is.
Please.
We can't, we need you. We need you.
Please.
So that's important.
All right.
Persons who are able to work from home must continue to do so for another 14 days, effective March 25. Every person who entered Jamaica on or after March 18 must remain in quarantine for a further 14 days. So if you've already been in a couple of days from March 18 to now, that's 7, take another 14. And markets will continue to open at 6 a.m. and close at 2 p.m., which means nobody going at the market 3 o'clock and I force the people in to do business. The market close 2 o'clock, it close 2 o'clock.
But you know, I see a lot of people, I know Kat's going to want us to move on, talking about what supermarkets are doing and not doing. So many states have opened senior citizen hours. I see PriceMart has done it here. A part of the challenge is sometimes implementing that, is that you will say seniors come between 8 and 9.
Yeah.
And there will be somebody or somebodies who come who are not seniors, and you say, I'm sorry, this hour is for senior citizens, and they will tear down the place, create a scene, mash up the place.
They don't have security.
These are but the implications.
No, man.
Are vast.
In this COVID time,
yes,
anybody will not pay attention, call security. Don't even get into no argument with them. Senior citizen time is X time to X time. If you're not a senior citizen, take a seat. We'll get to you when it's your time.
Very
if you can't take a seat, go outside and take a tree. Go lean up till you're ready. That's it.
Here's another one, guys, that's really important.
Yeah.
Blood. The University Hospital is making a plea. They need blood urgently. In a statement, the hospital has said the outbreak of COVID-19 in the island has caused a critical, I won't say further shortage because I don't know what it always, shortage in blood supply at the hospital. They say we're asking or urging all who can donate at our hospital's blood center in order to provide safe blood products for our patients. Each unit of blood donated can save 3 lives, and from each unit, 1 unit of plasma and platelets can also be made. UA Blood Center open from Mondays to Fridays, 8 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. But the hospital is saying that special arrangements can be made for donors who are unable to come between those hours.
All right, moving right along. 2 of our entertainers, Lord of mercy, why it have to be with creative people? I couldn't see somebody else. Dancehall artist O'Neal Bryan, more popularly known as Elephant Man, has been charged with breaches of the Immigration Act after allegedly failing to declare that he traveled to Germany. So he was served with a summons at his home yesterday, and he's to appear in court on April 15. And also, Keneal Smith, 22-year-old, and 50-year-old Trevor, bad boy Trevor.
Guess he's living up to the moniker, huh?
They were not adhering to the government's restrictions of public gatherings of no more than 20 people. Had a little shindig in Kingston 20 at approximately 1 a.m. So the police said they ended the event and also seized the console and a quantity of liquor.
Okay.
So COVID is real, you know. Some people think it's not. It's real. And those are the things that are going to be happening. Work and travel. University students make preparations to travel overseas to participate in work and travel are facing major losses as COVID has forced a lockdown of US and Canada and put the program into limbo. Let me tell you something. We're going to hear more and more of this about students who are, the summer work travel program. There are students who are overseas now who are studying and on scholarship, and schools are closed and scholarships have a time limit, and they can't come home. They don't know if accommodation is still going to be paid for. It's just a serious time of constant adjustment, and everybody just has to be considerate of everyone else. Because
listen and do what you're told to do.
Yeah.
They say everybody must act like the older we have it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's the mindset you need to have. Don't touch, don't squeeze, don't kiss, don't That's just where we are. If
Yeah.
you want to get this thing under control.
Yeah, and in the hot topics, I mean, we can round it up. South Africa is going to shut down on Thursday. Boris Johnson is locking down the UK.
Ontario is closing all non-essential businesses.
Yeah, it's worldwide. Everyone, China is lifting its travel
Well, that's
curbs
good news.
on Hubei province, which includes Wuhan.
No more cases, right? Reported for
No
a
more
while now.
cases so far. So they have not only flattened but crushed the curve.
And they
So,
showed us that it can be done
Yeah.
if we just do what we're supposed to do.
all right.